Hey!
Welcome to
It's the XVI podcast number 4.
To the fourth podcast.
Numero quattro.
I'm Ben.
Tom.
Conner.
And John.
John's here too.
Bean dip.
Marty O'Donnell got freaking let go from Bungie.
Well, no more awesome Halo music. Yeah, damn Bungie, you done messed up.
Ruined, Bungie. You're ruined. You need him.
You sold the rights to Halo.
He's your heart
Halo
and soul.
to 343.
In the freaking thing that I read about it, they said that he let him go without cause, and they are going to keep his music in Destiny, which is going to get released in September, I think.
That is weird.
Wait, so they're going
also,
to keep the music?
They're keeping his music.
Artists.
They're also going to have Paul McCartney's music in there.
That kind of sounds like an insult to Marty.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That is definitely an insult.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did.
Look, we're taking your music. What did I do? But you're fired.
I feel a lawsuit coming after that game's release if he doesn't see any money coming in. Because his music in Halo was fantastic.
It was some of the best. Halo 4's music was asshole compared to it. I hated it. I know Tom loves it.
I liked Halo 4's music only because it had dubstep flares, and music with dubstep flare I like.
I don't know. I didn't think it was like. It was iffy.
I thought it was
Some of it was good.
I really hated almost.
It wasn't the best.
Some of it was really good, but
the one song is my ringtone. I forget what song. I think it's called like Revival.
Yeah, I think it's Revival too.
The one song, the one song though at the end, the one where you're in the fighter, I like that.
You mean the Mantis?
No, the
the jet.
Yeah,
the saber.
The saber.
What is it called?
I think it's called the saber.
I think it's called the saber.
But
I know that all of the planes that are not helicopters, the planes are sword.
Only two things in the
named
UNSC.
after swords though. All of them are named after swords.
Two vehicles in the UNSC are not named after animal. The short swords.
Jets are named after swords.
The short swords, and something else.
In your face.
Oh well.
Boom.
Exactly.
The hornet is an insect per se.
That is true.
Anyway.
That's like a
Insects are animals, you artard.
Yeah.
Why would they give them a separate category then?
Then why would they call them mammals? Mammals are animals.
Yes.
There's mammals.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
You're retarded.
John, don't get butthurt over it, okay? Just calm your tit.
Oh.
Anywho. So.
Dickie Joe and Lil Zach bought Elder Scrolls Online.
Very true.
And I want it, but I can't
I
get it.
I don't know. I don't think that $15 a month is really worth it.
The first month is free.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
From
1 month
watching
for free.
From watching Lil Zach and Dickie Joe over screen share on Skype, it looks like a fantastic game if you can run on the ultra graphics.
Does look like a lot of fun.
It's not as I have to see it for myself to see if it's better than Skyrim, but I think it's better than Skyrim.
The graphics?
Yeah.
Or the gameplay? The graphics.
The gameplay, Lil Zach chose the Nightblade, so I don't know if it's just because he's a Nightblade or the armor or the abilities he's taken, but he can't really sustain in battle against multiple people.
Oh.
And
maybe Lil Zach just sucks, though.
No, he's not that bad. He's just...
No, he's probably pretty bad.
I don't think...
Zach, you suck.
You smell.
You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have an opinion.
Good.
Go on.
But being an MMO, I know a lot of people will play in third person, which I don't mind if it were mainly third person, but since there's a first person option, I would hate it because I've noticed this all the time while watching people play like DayZ. They can look behind them without their characters looking behind them.
That's why I play in first person.
So if somebody wants to sneak up on you and you're in first person, they're actually sneaking up on you. In third person, you can just look up behind you and they're like, "Oh, who's this asshole trying to kill me?" Turn around, slash him.
I don't like third person in anything though. I really play almost all
Tom
games
Clancy
for
games.
pure
I don't know.
for pure realism.
Fallout 3, if if you
Hated
position if you position the camera angle right, it looked really cool. Like your body was a little bit off to the side.
It's also the location of the camera.
Your body was a little off to the side, but if you could position it right, you could get the camera angle of the gun, so your gun was still shooting wherever you wanted it to shoot, but you could see yourself shooting, you could see yourself reload.
Well, the reason why I like first person better than third person is because I usually play games intending to play it realistically, assuming it's an RPG. So, like, for Fallout and Oblivion and Skyrim and stuff like that, I always play in first person because I want, like, the full immersive experiences.
Experience.
One thing I hate about third person...
I don't think third person, like, the switch from first to third really changes that, though.
No, but if you can look behind you without your body turning around, then somebody trying to sneak up on you isn't sneaking up on you. They're just
But that's kind of what the idea of, like, the HUD is, though, so that way, like, you can know if somebody's behind you, so you really
there's
wouldn't
no
have to switch to
there's
third
no
person.
The HUD is a copy and paste of Skyrim.
Nice.
Only there's buttons at the bottom to say your abilities.
Only in combat.
Okay.
They're not there all the time.
Right.
Like if you sprint,
I think that's actually pretty cool, though.
I like that, but I don't like that being that it's like, oh, copy and paste. But the map I like. The icons on the map are copy and paste from Skyrim. The inventory system looks like a mod that you can get for Skyrim inventory. So, that's...
Speaking of Bethesda and things related to Bethesda, specifically Zenimax, Zenimax filed 3 trademarks for Nuka-Cola.
Good.
What?
They trademarked Nuka-Cola.
That's good.
I saw this somewhere.
I wonder if they actually are going to make a soda, or if that means that they're going to be like, we're making Fallout 4.
If
I've seen
trademark Nuka-Cola and actually make it into a drink, I will drink it no matter if it's bad or not.
No matter
what
how
if
much
it's
radiation
like
is in
$200
it.
per bottle?
I want Nuka-Cola Quantum, though.
$200 per bottle.
I want Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, it's easy. It's pretty easy to make like a Nuka-Cola label.
When did they introduce all those new Nuka-Cola things out in Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, there's
the Nuka-Cola Victory.
Well, yeah, but like the Quantum's fine. But like, if you're gonna introduce like 7 different Nuka-Colas, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just go home.
I didn't like that. They were like Nuka-Cola Quartz. Oh, we're gonna make it shiny yellow instead of shiny blue.
Yeah.
And then Nuka-Cola Victory.
Like, who the hell gives a shit?
Not you.
That was really. And
I
then
mean,
they
unless they give you like special bottle caps or something, maybe that's interesting.
And then they tried to make it. They tried to make it like. Not like something that wasn't just part of the game. Like, ooh, it's a new Nuka-Cola. They tried to like make it and add it into like survival recipes.
Yeah.
But none of them were any good anyway. Like, I just stuck to the basics. Like, I would go with like a caravan lunch and like a bottle of water. Like, you tried to make it real. You didn't like you wouldn't carry a shit ton of food. You'd only carry like a day's worth.
Yeah.
Or, like a few days worth.
I always when I played Fallout New Vegas, I always played on hardcore mode, which means I didn't carry a whole lot of ammo. I only had my primary rifle and my sidearm pistol and a machete or something. But I always had legendary weapons. I didn't have just like a normal, like, I don't know, freaking service rifle. I had the legendary service rifle that you could find in
Honest Hearts.
Yeah, in Honest Hearts.
That thing is badass.
That was the best gun ever. That was so good.
Yeah.
I never got any DLC.
I proved T and Zach wrong. When they were like, oh, if you get all 7 of the snow globes and you turn them into Mr. House, you get a legendary anti-material rifle. No, you don't. You just get the caps.
Money.
Yeah, that's what I told them, and they're like, no, you don't. And then Zach looked it up and he's like, oh, you don't. I was like, I told you.
You're fucking scum.
That's stupid.
I
really wish they had bottle or good.
I forgot where I saw this, but it was a thumbnail to a YouTube video. I forgot what channel. It said like Fallout 4 may be MMO.
I would not like that.
I may like that.
Yeah.
I would.
If it's free to play, I'd love it. But
I don't know.
The thing is,
it would not be free to play, though.
It won't be free to play because they need income.
Yeah.
And that's how ESO is going to be.
I feel like they should have it like do like a single player campaign kind of thing, and then over time, if enough people like the idea of multiplayer based on the gameplay of single player, they should add a multiplayer mode to it. Like, I feel like that would be better.
Would you have to pay for the multiplayer though?
Well, no, like
Do you mean what kind of multiplayer are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like matchmaking or like what's it called?
MMO.
Like
an
PvP? I don't know.
World?
Or maybe it would be like Mass Effect did.
No, not as much as I love Mass Effect multiplayer, and I say that wholeheartedly because everybody knows here I play the shit out of that game.
That's all you play. You've never played another game.
No,
That's the only game you play, Connor.
You never heard of another game.
I was playing Fallout for like a week.
No, you were not, Connor.
You
All
were
play is
pretending
Mass
to.
Effect. Mass Effect multiplayer is your only game.
You've only
I've been
ever
starting
played
to play
Mass
that-
Effect.
I've been starting to play that more survival
What?
mode Fallout now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been only carrying like a day's
Hardcore
worth.
mode?
Yeah, basically hardcore mode where I only carry like 500 rounds of ammunition for an assault rifle, like 3 clips for a pistol,
Yeah.
and then like, just like bringing food instead of stim packs. That's not fun. I mean, it's fun. It's fun in the fact that it's like a survival based thing now, but
it's hard.
Yeah, it's really hard because I run out of ammo so quick. If you played on the hardest difficulty,
I play on the second hardest.
I always played on very hard. Very hard. I like
me,
my
I
things
just-
very hard.
My thing's always
I-
very hard.
Okay,
I still have yet to complete New Vegas.
how?
I have not
beaten the
either.
campaign.
I have not gotten to the dam yet because I killed, I think, every leader.
Yeah, you can still complete the game though.
Well, I don't know how.
Did you kill Yes Man?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I don't know. No, because
yourself
important
over.
characters. Like I know you can kill the president and what's his name, Caesar.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it Caesar, which is fucking irritating.
It's something in Latin.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it in
Something
Latin.
to do with the Latin.
Latin, all the C's are pronounced with hard C's, so it would be with a K and not.
K.
And you wouldn't
Yeah,
say
but why
Caesar.
I don't know.
wait,
Ask
no.
Zach.
Does the guy
John's here too.
does the guy who calls himself Caesar? Does he call himself Caesar or Caesar?
Caesar.
Oh yeah, then I guess that makes sense.
But
why
everyone else calls himself.
Yeah.
Everyone outside of the Legion calls him Caesar because they
know.
because
They're normal people.
Because they're American.
Yeah, but yeah, like I know if you kill Caesar, you're not allowed to do anything with the Legion, and what's his face takes command. If you kill the president, I'm pretty sure Colonel Moore takes over, like the lady at the Hoover Dam.
Mm-hmm.
And if you kill Yes Man or Mr. House, you kind of like screw yourself.
Yeah.
So you could still technically, I think you could
I'm
still
sure
do the NCR.
Okay, well I have not because I thought that I couldn't.
Speaking of New Vegas, you know what really pissed me off? When they started to add, with Fallout 3, you know how you had Operation Anchorage and you got the Chinese stealth armor and the Gauss rifle? Oh, the Gauss rifle, there's only one in fucking Fallout 3. But in New Vegas, apparently they're so commonplace that everybody just can afford to get one.
And they are.
And when you
the legendary one's actually really cool.
Yeah, that one's cool, but you have to. You can't have the Wild Wasteland perk.
Yeah,
even though that was a stupid perk.
I never
got
used
the
it.
Alien pistol because I did that.
Alien blasted.
Yeah,
blaster.
You got the kid. Was it the dog
Yeah.
that brings you to the well?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Tom is
Train.
pretending to yell things.
But the thing I think that really made me angry is when you go. There's a little area where it's got like storage boxes and the Hoover Dam, and in one of the crates is a thing that says Chinese stealth armor. Oh, look at that! There's 2 of them. That means I can repair the first one. Oh, guess what? When I use it to crouch, you don't get
go
the
invisible.
stealth boy effect. Oh, we take that out because we like to fuck you in the ass.
Didn't Obsidian make New Vegas?
Yes.
That pissed me off.
I don't like Obsidian. Obsidian is made up of employees
and water.
that used to be what?
Obsidian is made
Shut
by
your
connecting
mouth.
water with the lava.
They are. It's a company that's made of the people that either got left or got fired from the original team that made the original Fallout games. I think. Don't quote me on that. And they were like, "Oh, Fallout 3 is straight too far from the original. We're gonna make it come back to the original." No, you suck at making maps. There's too many glitches. Fuck you. Suck it there.
Yeah, the artwork was really bad for the maps too.
Yeah.
Like, they used too much of one color to make the maps. Like, I know it's a
Feel
desert.
like a wasteland.
Yeah,
It felt like you're in a desert, not a wasteland.
It was a desert.
It's like, oh look, we're in a desert. This is nothing happened here.
Why
those
would
sand
you?
effects that they
I didn't know
were
nothing's
awful.
supposed to have happened there, but still.
Why would you choose to make a game somewhere in a post-apocalyptic world? Why would you do it in an area that wasn't affected by the post-apocalypse?
Exactly.
Or by the apocalypse. That makes no sense.
I mean,
think it had to
I
do
think
with
the
the
most
mildly
irradiated
affected.
area had like +5 rads per second.
Yeah,
which-
there was no radiated areas anywhere.
yeah, so like Radex was not like you didn't even need it.
Yeah.
No, there's the one place.
And it
where
was too abundant. What?
All the I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, it was like a crater, and it had +5 rads per second.
Another thing about New Vegas that made me angry: Cazadors.
Those are the worst.
Oh my
Cazadors
God.
can just die. Like if you took all the Cazadors in New Vegas and you just like threw them in a vat of molten
Poopy.
shit,
Poopy.
yeah, molten poop. I could not be happier.
Every
If you
game.
just kill all of them, I would not care. They're
Do you
so
hate them
frustrating.
because they kill you so much?
Yes,
Yeah,
and they swarm.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's
they
not just-
do. They
It's not
act
just
like,
1 or 2. It's like 5, and there's like a baby. He's like, "Oh, wait up for me! I want to come kill him too." It's like 7 of them,
Every
all
game.
coming
What I
at you
hate,
at once.
what I hate about them is that as I said, I played on hardcore mode, which means my followers were able to die. They wouldn't just get knocked
they
out.
would target your followers first.
So the Cazadors would bump into them, and then I would kill all the Cazadors, and then I would walk off, and then it's like, your follower got poisoned and is now dead. What? Wait. I didn't even know that they oh, we bumped it. Fuck.
The thing that pissed me off was like the poison is like when it had that effect and it like blurred your screen and you couldn't see
Yeah.
for like 10 seconds. And in that 10 seconds, you think, oh, nothing's gonna happen. I'll just stay right
It's
where
just
I
10
am.
seconds.
And I'll huddle
Multiply.
down, and I'll just huddle down for 10 seconds. Oh no, they'd have like, they would know. They would know that you were fucked.
And if
they
they
would
didn't,
send like more of them. At
and
you.
if
They'd,
they
like,
didn't know, the
reinforce.
rad scorpions would.
No, I
Every
hated.
game
I
has
hated
that
that
one enemy that everybody hates.
That
Yes.
one, where was it? The one cave that was filled with the death claws. Like I walked in there thinking, like this was like relatively early on, so I probably had like a hunting rifle and a pistol. And I walked in there, I'm like, that's another cave for me to explore. I bump into one of them, like, oh shit. So I run away, I come back in later, I'm like, you know what, I'm a little better equipped now. Got like a laser rifle, got some better equipment, better armor. I can run back in there and take them out. Maybe there's like a legendary. I walk, another 10 feet in there. Fuck. And there's just a whole family of them going, you ready to get fucked in the ass?
Every game I've
Speaking of-
played has that one enemy in which I just want them to take out of the game. In,
Talon Company mercenaries.
in World of Warcraft on the Timeless Isle, those friggin' toad things, John. You know those?
God damn it!
I hate
The
when
freaking gulp frogs or whatever.
when Myrrh, the pirate ship, and Buffo were up. I hate those so much. No matter what, they always kill you.
I have no idea.
Okay, they're these freaking giant frogs,
talking
and
about
there's like
enemies we
1,000
hate.
of them, and they're in one little area on this island. And if you go in that area
You're fucked.
and you get attacked by 2 of them, you're fucked. They give you a debuff when they attack you, and it like does certain amount of damage over
time and
a certain amount of time. If it reaches 10 stacks, you die. Like that's what it says.
Wow.
Yeah. And so if you get 5 of them on you, you just gotta get attacked twice. You're fucking done.
That's dumb.
It's so stupid.
That's the
so
dumbest.
frustrating.
Because
Because
are
of the
they
Death
easy
Knight.
to kill though? Like
No,
No, they're not. They don't die.
I
They have a lot of health.
I almost punched my laptop because of them.
Yeah, but you have anger problems.
I have anger problems. I broke my desk.
Dude, I broke my laptop because I was trying to watch a video. Wouldn't load, and I punched it. I broke the screen, and now it won't load.
You want to calm down, John. You're out of control.
Okay, John.
Oh my god. Fucking video load! Break
John-
your laptop over that?
John, he
I got
flares.
angry, okay?
That's ridiculous.
John
Internet in my house is slow as shit. It takes 2 hours to load like a 3 megabyte
That's
download
ridiculous.
for my Xbox.
John broke a chair when he got angry.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I don't give a shit.
I punched a hole in my wall
I'll break
right
things
outside.
that aren't
420
From anger.
flail.
Punched my wall.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Thank you for reinforcing.
speaking of random...
Getting raped in the butt.
Speaking of
No.
anything that we were talking about, today I drew a picture of Connor,
And it's beautiful.
and it looks exactly like him, and I
It's-
wanted to know if other people thought the same.
It's likely that it'll come on the screen right now.
Yes. And it is just a beautiful, like, if you look at it, just the pickle...
The pickle atop the stick, atop the head, is just pristine.
The fact that I'm a
It's
box,
a pristine pickle.
It's just a beautiful pickle. And the thing is, it just looks so much like him. Like, just do a side by side.
And then
like,
you added the
you
fruit.
see Connor, and it showed, and like right next to it, I drew a basket that has all the fruit that Connor loves.
What
It
what
has-
things does he like?
He likes apples and oranges. He likes bananas too. He likes grapes,
But he doesn't like
but
grapefruit.
not grapefruit. And
Right.
that's why I drew him throwing
Speaking of
the
which, you
grapefruit.
guys, I got the best birthday presents ever because my birthday was on Friday. Started spring
Me
break.
and Zach got him a
Me
great present.
Zach and John.
I
I
wasn't
took them
invited.
out to a China buffet, with my family and whatnot, and they were just kind of there because I invited them. And
Okay.
they,
Shut your mouth, Tom.
as a birthday present, spur of the moment, got me a grape, like a little grape, a tiny grape, a
It was
piece of an
actually
apple.
a very large grape.
Yeah, it actually was. It was pretty big.
For a grape?
Yes.
Yeah. They got me.
Well, give me. Don't just say it was a
It
large
was the
grape.
size of an apricot.
Well, an apricot-sized grape. Okay.
But they gave me one grape, banana,
face.
a slice of banana, a slice of apple, and a whole orange. Or no, it was a slice of orange. I don't know. What I was thinking.
I recall a slice of orange from
But
sure.
they
Should've
did.
done a fruit
They
basket.
gave me a birthday present due to my theme song,
Yes.
and then Sophie, GF, W, got me skitty. So that way, next time we do a wasteland and we're getting hungry, we can cook skitty. Because I told her about skitty.
What?
Connor's poking my face and saying sketty.
Skitty!
Speaking of things that are not at all involved with the thing I'm about to talk about,
Thank you.
What?
What did I do?
Completely unrelated to what we were just talking about. Continue.
Dude, have a
jump
fight
cut.
to the duel.
Shut your mouth! Thank you. Speaking of fight to the duel, yesterday or the day before, I forget which, we recorded Time to Mine.
Monday, Time to Mine, episodes 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 9. I don't know.
You missed 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
We recorded about 2.5 hours, I think.
Wait,
Worth of
no, it was an hour.
No.
No, after about
the Skype was 5 hours long.
okay, that we weren't. Everybody was in the Skype.
It was
for
about an
longer
hour,
than
Ben.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, the
At
actual
least an hour and a half.
Okay. Whatever.
Regardless,
Continue.
it was a certain length, and we we did our thing. It was just about as good as every other time we played Minecraft, but Tom was sort of like not funny at all.
It wasn't.
And then
I
at the
wasn't
end of
too
it,
hilarious.
after we turned off the recording and we decided to do things that we will talk about probably at some point, Tom just could not talk properly at all. He just forgot what English was. Beep 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 beep.
Now we know after we record a Time to Mine session, we have to record the aftermath when we're rebuilding from all the creeper explosions and all the bad shit that
Spoiler
goes
alert.
down. It's Minecraft. There's a creeper explosion in almost everything in Minecraft. But we have to have one person record everybody's Skype or the game because
The
a lot
audio.
of funny things happened afterwards.
Well,
it was hilarious.
Tom was
it's
trying
gonna
to
happen,
explain
like, every
something.
time.
Well, explain why you can't.
I don't know. I didn't even remember me
Yeah,
saying
okay.
We were making fun of him for it, and he didn't.
Tom-
He was like,
Yeah,
"What's
I
that
didn't
from?"
Tom explained to us why he messes up his speech, and it's because his brain wants him to say something, but he doesn't want to say it, and so he missays one thing because his brain wants to say it.
That's the beginning of Fight to the Duel.
So he tried to say
fight to a duel.
Duel to the fight.
Charlotte corrected him and said, "Don't you mean a duel to the fight? That's false. That's not right." Shame on you,
Charlotte helps everybody make fun of the Winston name. She feeds into it.
Not even knowing it, she doesn't think she's doing it.
She doesn't. I don't think I do it either.
But you do. You do it pretty bad.
Yeah, at least we point you out. Like, as soon as it happens, we catch on to it. But surely it's like we catch on to it, but nobody says anything.
And I know I did something wrong. After I say it, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
It hits you.
And then it's like a 2-second pause. I don't know if it's actually like 2 seconds or is it just my brain slowing down time and telling me, Tom, you fucked something up, prepare to get laughed at. Everybody starts to laugh at me.
It's an
Zach.
It's like a second later.
Zach apparently had to go leave his computer to go to the bathroom because he was laughing so hard he almost pissed himself. I forgot what happened. It was after the recording.
Was it because of beep beep?
It was fight to the duel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Because Tom said fight to the duel.
I was working on an upgrade.
And then Ben was like, wait, fight to the duel? And then Zach started laughing.
All we hear is Zach like gasp. And then he starts to laugh. He's like, I gotta go, guys. I have to be right back.
Speaking of fight to the duel, yesterday I no-lifed it on Xbox, and for a little while I was playing my one game of choice.
Mass
I'm not gonna name it because everybody knows
Mass
it.
Effect.
Dude, and he got like 96,000 points of Doom.
No, not even close.
296,000.
Slim it down.
86,000.
196,000 points of Doom.
Yes, but I was playing.
75309,000.
I was playing a game of Gold, and there was somebody using a Volus, which, as you know, anybody that plays Mass Effect knows them as the short, round bowling balls.
Yes.
Mass Effect.
With arms and legs that go.
And literally, we were playing on Gold, and he was trying to melee a Prime. It was hilarious. It was a fight to the duel.
At
Prime
one point,
was just trying
Did
to
he just
kill
get
that.
fucked?
No,
at one
he
point,
surprisingly didn't. He survived. He knocked down half its shields until I had to come in there and jump and just take it down.
a couple months ago or a year ago when we were playing Mass Effect 3, didn't we like do an exploit to get a lot of credits in Mass Effect?
I tried.
We're all
but I could
Voluses
not.
hiding in a thing.
Yeah,
it was so hectic.
On fire. Yeah, that was like John, Tom,
Zach,
me, and
you,
Zach.
yeah.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. We would sit there on Firebase Rio, which is Earth, one of the Earth maps, where it's like all boxes. And we would sit there in an open box, and we'd have two of us be Geth Juggernauts and the others be Volus, so that way you could spawn the big shield, the hex
point
shields.
it was 3 Voluses and 1 Geth.
Yeah, that might have been it. But we were just sitting there. You should have heard all the stuff that was like going on in the headset, because we played on Platinum, which is like the way you get the most credits.
Every ball for themselves.
And you would have Banshees, freaking Primes.
It was scary.
Brutes and Ravagers come out of nowhere.
They couldn't get in the box though. That's why we were safe. We were all big enough to fit in the box. They were all like, "Arr!" They would like glitch in front of the box, like move back and forth.
Yeah, they couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't. They couldn't get into the box, but they could like still hit us. So like half of us would go down from a brute hit, and then you'd be like, "Get me back up! Get me back up!" And then we'd get back up, and like we'd all try and like just spam shield boost.
Yeah.
Use rockets. Oh my god. It was so
I think
crazy,
I was a
really
Cerberus,
fun.
not Cerberus, N7 engineer, and I would
The
always,
Demolisher?
yeah, the Demolisher, and I don't think I had a Volus, so I would just provide ammo for everybody.
Yeah.
I
think Zach was the Juggernaut, because he would always put up the shield, and I would always spam.
That was
Me and John were the Voluses, because we would spam shield boost.
That was fantastic.
We were Volid buddies.
I think it's funny when you put like the bigger guns on Volus, because the gun itself, if you were to stack it.
Can a Volus carry a Geth Spitfire?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He runs so slow, but it's so funny.
Dude, I have the Geth Spitfire and a Volus. I might play it again just to do that.
John, I would come on tonight with you just to do that with you. I would run around with my Volus and Spitfire. We would be 2 Volus buddies running around with Spitfires. It would be the greatest thing ever.
Nice.
The Spitfire is honestly the worst gun in the game. The fact that they added that is Oh, that is irritating.
I don't give two shits because if you can be a Volus carrying a Spitfire, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire
You
life.
riddle instead of
it's gonna be bigger than you.
Yeah, the Typhoon is bigger than the Bolus.
What?
Oh my god.
Are they able to carry it?
Yeah, they're able to carry any gun in the game.
That's
It's
one thing I
just
hate about
like
games.
sniper
So
rifles.
unproportional.
Any like sniper rifle, the Claymore is like 10 times.
Shotgun?
Yeah, the Claymore is like 10 times as big as the Volus. It's like ridiculous,
Nice.
especially if you give it the velocity.
I just imagine like a little mole holding a shotgun,
Yeah.
pulling the trigger and flying out the window. Or something.
Whenever I picture that too,
like
I
the
picture
little
the-
midget dude from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's what I always imagine whenever I hear about that. The midget shooting the blunderbuss and flying backwards. And since you were talking about how you were wasting a day yesterday playing video games, I was playing some Thief, and
Yeah.
I had the shit scared out of me. I'm not at the asylum yet. I was I forgot where I was.
Were
But-
you sneaking into what's her face's house?
Who?
The bitch.
Zinzi,
No.
the brothel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that place was fun.
I think it was Dust to Dust, and I think it was at
Which
the
one's that? The brothel.
no Dust to
Which one's that?
at the corpse factory,
Oh yeah, that
All
was
the hooks.
weird.
and I was in there. It was
I hated that mission.
it was a location with the first safe I think on
Did
the
you
wall.
say Corpse Factory?
Yeah,
It's like-
cadaver factory.
It's like they have they're like throwing a bunch of bodies.
yeah,
on
they're
fire.
looking.
And they're all on
Forget it.
hooks, and you have to like hang.
Generally,
on.
a factory is a place where you make things. You don't make corpses that are.
They burn them.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They burn them because they have a disease.
Cadaver.
They have
disposal.
diabetes.
They all have diabetes.
Well, I was
and
there
they're
and
just
I
disposing of them.
and I picked up this like telescope or whatever, and there was this like automaton sitting in a chair.
Oh,
it
Let's
turned
just say
its
a
head.
robot.
oh, those things are scary as hell.
It scared me. I almost shit myself because of that.
Wait, it moved?
Yeah, it turned its head. It was just sitting there, and then just turned its head to look at me. It was scary.
My little
What?
eye,
Didn't do
something
that to
starting
me.
With what the fuck?
You didn't notice it. I'm scared now for the asylum.
Everyone,
at the asylum
everyone
yet.
should watch John and I play The Asylum. It's on YouTube.
I don't
right
want to
now.
watch it because
Part
I don't
one
wanna
and
get
part two.
spoiled.
That thing with the hands was scary as shit. When I
What thing?
when I saw him like walk into the bathroom and there was like that
Oh,
little
yeah.
thing and the little fingers were
I
sticking
thought
out
it
and
was
then
a
the
spider at first.
and like the minute he walked in, like the hands went down. I was like, oh shit!
What the fuck?
I didn't imagine Thief to be a horror game.
Scared the shit out of me. That
Oh, it's
entire
bad.
that
It's
entire mission was just hell.
It was just bad news.
See, I don't want to
Hell.
watch that because I don't want it to. I don't want it to spoil.
You're gonna have
for
fun
myself.
doing that. Have
Yeah,
fun.
you'll enjoy yourself.
The second you walk in the door, like it's just.
I know about you guys, but I enjoy getting a good scare from a game.
I do.
I
too.
don't.
I
I
do
always
when
shit
I'm
my
with
pants.
friends.
I remember it was when I was really little. I got the Prisoner of Azkaban game for Harry Potter.
I don't know what that is.
Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. Third book.
Do you not know
Whatever.
Harry Potter?
I know nothing about.
It
Harry
was for
Potter.
the GameCube. And I remember the first mission had a Dementor, and you had to drag Harry from the back of the train to the front of the train. That scared me. It took me a month to finish it because I was so scared of the Dementor.
I don't think I've ever played a single player game that wasn't like an RPG for longer than a week.
You know what was interesting?
I still have
Now,
to beat that game.
since like you were just talking about a movie that was made into a game,
Harry Potter.
there
It's
was
a book made into a movie, and then the movie was made into a game.
Yeah,
Which was then made into a book. Repeat.
well,
Yes.
there
Second repeat.
there is actually Polar Express, that like Christmas movie.
Yeah.
They made that into a game. And
How is
I
that
played
a game?
I don't know, but I played it. I beat it in 6 hours. Like that's
That
how.
Did you buy the game?
No, my dad did, because I was like 10. Not even.
Oh, I got
no.
you the Polar Express game, Connor. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, well, I was like, I
What
was
did you have
excited.
to do?
You had to like make sure that kids got Christmas presents. It was really bad. And instead of like trying to save Christmas, you had to try and stop this like retarded puppet from.
What?
He's like, I'm going to bring the toys to life, and we're going to take over Christmas.
Rick, you saved Christmas.
Sophia.
Has anyone played any games that could, or any movies turned into games?
I
The Polar
don't
Express.
do that because they're terrible.
No,
Yeah,
have-
they're
like-
usually pretty bad.
Let me rephrase the question. Have you ever played a game that should never have become a game?
Yeah, Rage.
Rage was
I liked
good.
Rage.
Rage was decent. The graphics at the time were good.
Really good.
Now they look like shit.
Now you know it's a bad game because I can download it from the App Store and play it smoothly on my Mac, on my laptop.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a bad game. That's how you know.
No.
Okay, go on.
No. If you download Oblivion and you can play it on your laptop, is that a
You
bad
can't
game?
download it from the App Store though. It's on the App Store.
The full game?
Yeah. I'm
Why?
serious.
That's so weird.
Do you think I'm gonna look that up? Cause I'm gonna look that up on my.
You have a droid.
You do have a droid.
Yeah. But a
I'm talking
lot
about
of
on a
no,
computer, not on a phone.
no, a lot of this, like apps that go for that stuff. go
It's
for, like,
it's
tablets
a
and
computer
phones,
game
too.
on the computer app store, not
Yeah,
the iPhone.
not on the iPhone App Store.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Why do I get Tank Simulator? What the fuck?
I don't
Anyway,
know,
keep
this
going.
game. Yeah, Rage wasn't a bad game.
I
I never
played
beat that
Rage.
game.
I played until I got to the second city, and then I did a couple missions, and then I got sick of the game because it was just too much repetition. But-
Almost every game is repetitious. It's just change.
Repetitious.
Isn't that
Repetitive.
right? Repetitious.
Basically, all the things that showed up for Rage when I just typed in Rage are a bunch of troll faces.
Why?
I don't like it.
Probably games that
Because-
make you rage.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like it. I do not approve.
Any other games that you guys should not have become games?
No. But I really want Destiny. That's just I do. I'm always thinking about it. I just want it.
Look at Ben. Everybody just take a moment and just look at Ben.
Put a picture of Ben right there.
Imagine my nips,
A moment of
No.
silence, big guy.
because that's what I'm showing now.
Yeah.
That's Connor's thing.
Yeah.
True.
Trying to steal my thing.
I'm trying to steal your thing. I'm
Are
borrowing
you
it for
trying
a
to
moment.
steal my
I'm
thing,
borrowing
father
it.
mucker?
Oh,
I'm
also,
borrowing it.
I've learned in the weekly glimpses that Zach has been promising a Left 4 Dead video. That is coming soon. Okay. I promise you, it'll make you laugh your ass off.
Thanks,
Unless
Obama.
it doesn't.
It was fantastic to play and to record, and we are going to make our first from game reference T-shirt design. Will probably be from that game,
Unless it isn't.
unless it isn't, and I'll be bummed. But we're just waiting on Dickie Joe to get file stuff all worked out.
Dickie
So-
Joe.
Yeah.
Come on, Dickie Joe. Dickie Joe, get it together.
Beat, 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 beat.
Connor laughs almost every time someone does that.
Because it's
This is
funny. What do you expect me to do when something's funny? Should I just go, touche?
No, you should go beat, beat.
You just go beat beat with us. Just join in.
No.
Do it, Tom.
Tom.
No.
I feel like Tom couldn't even do it.
No.
if he tried.
If everything
If
that
Tom
I
tried
do,
to be like beat, beat.
no.
Come on, guys.
About 3 things, I forgot what they all are. About 3 things that you guys make fun of me for that I've said or did, I cannot do at all anymore.
Oh
You guys do it better
I
than me.
remember why Zach almost peed himself the other day.
It was because of Time to Duel.
No, it wasn't because of Fight to the Duel. It was because
I said Time to Duel. Damn it!
it was,
Damn it!
it was because Tom was I said something stupid, and Tom tried to point it out. And when he tried to point it out, he was like, "John, why did you? John, why did you say that?"
He did a little chuckle. I remember that.
Wait,
You
wait,
sounded like a
what did you
complete
say?
retard.
What did you say
I
to
don't
make me say
fucking
that?
know.
And then- Wait, was it afterwards?
What?
Was it after we recorded?
That might have been in the recording. I don't even remember. That was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious.
I hope it was, but I don't think it was.
Oh no! I was working on the surprise in the lake. No, I wasn't in the recording. God damn it! Now we know we have to record after each session.
We now know.
Just for the voices.
I didn't even knew.
Didn't even know we got a blue drew bed from the reunion.
What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I beep beep?
So,
God damn it!
so I know there hasn't been a lot of news for it lately in late days
Of late.
of late.
Days of late.
But so What do you guys think of Battlefront 3? Any news on that? Are you guys excited for
I have
that?
not heard about any news about that.
All I've seen was the initial trailer, and I was like, that's not Battlefront 3, that's Battlefront.
Oh my god, I just realized how hungry I am.
Well, yeah, Battlefront.
I think I think Disney is kind of screwing that over.
Well, no, it's the project was taken over by DICE, so now DICE is...
No, but the Star Wars brand name, I believe, is now owned by Disney. And they have all the rights to say what games are made about their trade name. Because I believe they stopped Star Wars... Oh my god, there's a blizzard.
Yeah, they cut the initial development of Battlefront 3. They were 98% done with the game LucasArts was 98% done with the game when Disney bought the rights to Star Wars, and Disney canceled the project because they said they didn't want anything violent associated with their name.
Go sit down.
I will Gaddafi you with this arrow.
No, that's not fun.
So John saw a bird, Tom got distracted.
No, I saw the bird.
Shut the fuck up, I don't care. John saw a bird, Tom got distracted, Connor tried to speak, Tom wouldn't shut up.
And then
Go
John
on.
went beep beep.
Yes.
Beep beep.
Just wanted to clue the viewers in on what's going on because they can't see us.
So where was I?
That's what I'm saying.
Where did I get cut off? I don't even know.
The Star Wars, why they don't want to do whatever. During the development of Battlefront 3.
Well, LucasArts was 98% done with Battlefront 3 in its developmental phase, and freaking...
And Tom just went beep beep, and they were like, oh, fuck it, we're done.
Yeah, John doesn't know anything about the topic.
Anyway. But a while ago, I think it was E3 2012, they were...
2012.
Yes. They had gameplay of a Star Wars 1313. That looked pretty cool.
That was being developed by LucasArts too, and that got canceled when Disney took over. Good call, Disney. Way to lose a shit ton of money.
My guess is that Disney doesn't want a violent game on their list.
Star Wars is meant to be violent. It has wars in the name. What do you expect this to be? A political debate?
I believe so.
Oh, see, you're from the Empire, see? Well, I'm from the Rebel Alliance, and I don't like the way you do your views. God, I just choose to be butthurt by it.
Watch them turn.
Here we go. There's your Star Wars.
Watch them turn in some way Star Wars into a musical.
If they do that, I will literally
Star Wars,
go...
the musical.
No,
Star Wars on Ice.
No, there's definitely Star Wars on Ice.
There
somewhere.
probably has been.
Yeah.
No, but Star Wars the musical on ice.
Oh, dear God.
And I don't like it how they're calling
It will be
Princess
like a Broadway
Leia
play.
a Disney princess now.
Men will get blue jubes.
I don't like.
I don't think that happens at brother.
That makes sense.
That I don't like how Disney.
You didn't see the South Park episode.
No.
We're all gonna have a giant
Stop
bro down.
playing with stuff.
Dude, want to bro down?
No.
I don't like it how they're considering Princess Leia to be a Disney princess now.
Are they really?
Yep.
Fuck bullshit. She's not a Disney princess. She's a princess of freaking Star Wars, man.
Princess Leia.
No,
Thanks.
Connor. That's not how you pronounce it.
No, there's a person. If you watch the first movie, right as they're getting briefed for the Death Star. Huh?
The Death
I
Star.
can't hear.
The what?
The what? What'd you say?
Right as they're getting ready to attack the Death Star, he's like, thanks to the plan secured by Princess Leia, and he puts such emphasis on Leia instead of Leia.
Good.
Now people say Leia instead of Leia.
I like watching old movies and pointing out their mistakes, like in scene errors.
Wow, Tom, you're just like a critic.
Yeah.
He's a critic, guys.
You could grow up one day.
You better watch out. He'll critique the shit out of you.
Don't make a bad movie. He'll know.
Yeah. Watch out, people. I'm here to critique you.
He'll bring his tooth and destroy you.
Boom.
He whispered and destroy you if you didn't hear it.
My tooth is the all-knowing destroyer of time-space continuum.
Yeah, and you lost it, so you don't know where it is.
There you go. That's
Shut
true.
up, John. Want me to stab
So
you
I
with
think
my
we can all agree that Nick Monahan is all-knowing monolith or whatever.
Nautilus?
Yeah, Nautilus. Just like Just like the magic conch.
Just like old times.
Whenever you ask Nick Monahan a question,
No, we have to give him a lemonade, a goldfish, or a
Jello.
Or bugle.
or Jello, or a bugle.
He does like bugles.
I remember one of the first times we hung out with Nick.
I
I bought a bag of bugles for 20 minutes. It was T taking individual bugles out of the bag, offering them to Nick,
on the tip of his finger and saying bugle, buddy.
forcing it into Nick's mouth.
Bugle.
Fun times, freshman year and sophomore year.
And junior year and senior year.
And junior year. Senior year, we haven't done that much.
We dance.
We do
Made
dance.
Sketty in the wood. Oh, Tom, you weren't there.
Boom!
Boom.
Boom!
Good, I didn't want to get sick.
None of us got
None of us
sick.
got sick.
Apparently Zach got stomach hurt.
No.
I thought, why'd he stay home then?
Because he didn't wanna.
God damn it.
This happened like 3 weeks ago. He wouldn't have just gotten sick from it.
No! Oh my god, John, shut up.
No, the day after it
Yeah,
happened,
the
you
day
didn't
after
come
you
to
guys
school.
ate it.
You
guys
both
got
stayed
sick.
home.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not that
You got
big
the
of an
flu.
idiot, John. Yeah, John got
You got
No.
the flu, right?
Yeah, I had the flu.
John got the bird flu.
No, John, you were going to school that day, and then Zach didn't come because he was tired.
Oh, yeah, and I stayed home.
And
I
yeah,
had the
and
flu
you were
last
like, I don't want to take the bus.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the bus with my best friend Connor.
Yeah, my best
Fuck
friend.
you.
You know my best friend, asshole?
I know, just sarcasm.
Best friend with the picture that I drew of you.
Okay.
It's a much better rendition than real life.
Yeah.
It looks better than Connor than that.
Somehow get that into the yearbook under Connor.
Yes. Yes.
That'd be pretty funny.
It would be the funniest, actually.
Yes.
No, instead of like, I'll keep my senior portrait, but you got to like, you know, the baby pics and all that. Just
I know
put
you
that
do.
in there.
And this is Conner Heft now. Before and after.
He plopped out
Where'd
and
the
then took a
pickle
picture
go?
of him. There he is, with a pickle on his head.
Have the same picture, but put a diaper on it. Put a diaper on
If
it.
you like it, then you should have put a pickle on it.
If you like it. Yeah, that's actually what I said.
That's
I was
the
like,
song.
Yeah. No,
I said that
when did you say
when Connor got married, somebody put a pickle on his head. That's his engagement.
Engagement pickle.
No, I put a pickle on
engagement
their
pickle.
head.
It's an engagement pickle, Connor.
It's a pickle of Mara.
Yes.
You know how you find the pickle on Christmas morning? To open a
What?
Christmas present?
What the
No.
fuck?
Apparently,
What are you talking about?
Shut up.
The
Apparently-
Christmas morning pickle.
No, apparently
Where is it?
it's a German
I
tradition.
can't open my
No, it's
present
not.
until I
John,
find my
John, shut
pickle.
John, shut up. It's like a German tradition to hide a pickle in the
Fuck
Christmas
you.
tree, and then the first person to
No
find
one
it,
does that.
Tom, you don't know.
No one does this.
Tom,
I'm gonna look it up. And y'all's gonna feel bad.
Google Christmas pickle.
Christmas pickle.
You need to unlock your iPhone first.
Unlock your iPhone, Ben.
unlock it.
Google for Christmas Pickles.
Alright, okay, wait. The Christmas pickle is a Christmas tradition in the United States. A decoration in the shape of a pickle is hidden on a Christmas tree, with the finder receiving either a reward or good fortune for the following year.
Oh
There
my
are a
God,
number
it's a
of
real
different
thing.
origin stories
Holy
attributed
crap,
to the
it's
tradition,
real.
but it was primarily thought to have originated in Germany. This has since been disproved and is now thought to be an American tradition from the late 19th
Yeah,
century.
see?
So
It's
all of you
not
can suck
German.
my dick. Shut up and don't laugh at me.
On the Wikipedia for Christmas pickle, there's a picture of a glass Christmas pickle.
Yeah, see, I told
And-
you, it's a Christmas
and-
pickle.
And it looks like a normal pickle, only it has a crown on its head.
That's fucking ridiculous. Who does that?
My family
Tom
does.
does, evidently.
In what
Incidentally.
bumble fuck nation
We're
do
part
you just-
German, I don't know.
do you just take a fucking pickle
Tom
and
is
like,
a
alright,
dork.
we're gonna put
Oh,
this
no,
pickle
no,
on
no,
the tree. If you
no.
find it,
I'm
you
wearing
get
the
a
dirtbag
present.
shirt.
If you're gonna do like a food,
Whenever we
make it
talk
something
about
better
something
than
in the
a pickle.
podcast, I always have the shirt and we're
Put
talking
a
about.
pickle on a tree.
Put like
No,
something
alright.
that's actually like related to Christmas.
Tom.
Put like a ham or something.
No,
No.
Tom. Tom's
How
family
is
is
ham
the
more
ones
real?
that made the Wikipedia page. It's not real. Tom's family just made it.
Tom's a liar. He made he knew this conversation would happen, and he made the page.
Well,
God
my
damn
family
it,
does.
Tom, you're a
is-
lying scum.
The
His
pickle is
rationale
hidden.
was, one of these days I'm gonna create this page so that way if the conversation ever comes up, guess I'll be prepared.
Christmas pickle time.
See, in my family,
It finally
my mom
worked.
hides the pickle, and the first person to find it either gets a special treat of like extra candy or something, or gets to open up the first gift.
Wait, well then wouldn't she just like go off and be like, I found it, guess I win?
No, because she's
little bitch.
she's the one hiding it. She doesn't get to find it.
That's cheating.
Bullcrap.
Cheating. It is cheating.
Bull pie.
Tom, what if she tells the favorite child?
Tom, have you ever
Where it
gotten a
is.
pickle?
No.
Yeah, you know why? She probably tells Charlotte every year.
Charlotte actually hit it.
Charlotte's the winner.
past Christmas. She hit it, and it fell in the water in the Christmas tree.
Do you have to eat the pickle when you find it?
It's a glass pickle, John. It's an ornament.
Oh, why wouldn't it be a real fucking pickle?
Use a real pickle.
No! I
Yes!
hate the smell of pickles. I hate pickles.
You're dumb.
That's
You're
what
the dumbest.
I don't know, pickles
This
are pretty
whole
good.
tradition makes no sense
Your life makes no
whatsoever.
John, your life makes no sense. Shut up.
They like using glass pickles
did you
instead of
do?
real. God damn it.
Like,
See, but I told you guys, it's an actual
first
thing.
of all, why a pickle?
I don't
Second
know.
of all, why are you hiding it in a tree?
I don't
Third
know.
of all, if you're gonna make it a pickle, why make it a not real pickle?
You know what?
Eat the pickle.
Wait. So, if Christmas can't have a pickle, then why is Easter about bunny rabbits that lay eggs? That hide them for kids to find?
That's the freaking pagans' fault. We can talk about that later.
God damn it. Tom, you can hide stuff in eggs. You can't hide stuff in a pickle.
Yeah, you can. A glass pickle.
You can shove a stick in a pickle.
A glass pickle
Yeah,
that's like
it's
2
like a
inches.
Just like Connor's hat.
Wait, you can't hide stuff
The
in
pickle's
normal
like
eggs.
this big. You can't hide anything in that.
No, you can't.
You can hide like a little
Are you kidding?
note that says,
All you
haha,
have in the egg is
fucking
a
gay
yolk.
for doing this.
In a pickle, you have all the inside. On a fake pickle, you can have hollow stuff. You can put stuff in it.
Yeah, John, you can put like a butthole in it.
The pickle's got a
You
butthole.
pissed him off.
Pickles do have buttholes.
If you like it, then you should have put
And
a pickle
now
on
it's
it.
time for the show.
John started dancing, and now
John
Connor's
is
poking me.
So, we had our good laugh with the podcast at laughing at Tom.
Fucking Christmas pickle. Who the fuck does that?
My family, John. Now
You don't
shut
have a
up.
family, Tom.
Let's
You
go
were,
home.
you were orphaned on the street at a young age.
I'm Oliver from Oliver Twist.
You left.
Please, sir.
Who's Oliver? Oh my god. I don't even want to know.
Oliver
I'm done.
Twist. I
I'm
have
done,
it on
I'm
the
done.
bookshelf somewhere.
I don't
Do you
know.
really?
I do.
How do you not know any of this stuff, John? You live
I don't
under
know.
a
The
rock.
Christmas pickle thing is a little random
Who
to
the
know,
fuck
but
knows?
Oliver Twist, that's
No,
Oh, you know the orphan that goes up and says, "Please, sir, may I have some more?"
No!
When he leaves the orphanage, he gets picked up by this bum, and he has like a giant ring of little boys who do pickpockets, and then
That's not all they do.
Is that the thing that Family Guy made fun of?
kills people.
yeah, Stewie. Stewie goes up and he's like, "Please, sir, may I have some more?" What? "Please, sir, may I have some more?" And then he pulls out the gun and says, "I'm not gonna ask one more time. Just pour more partridge in my fucking bowl."
Porridge?
And then he puts on the dress
hell
and then
is-
she said his feet. Porridge.
Partridge? You said partridge.
I know. I meant
And
porridge.
a porridge in a pear tree.
And a pickle in a pear tree.
Yeah, who the fuck? Oh my god. I'm never gonna let this down. Who does this?
I will have my mom call you when I get home, and I will
That
have her
is-
explain.
Ridiculous.
No.
It's just ridiculous.
It's pretty funny.
It makes no sense. Who does that? The Christmas pickle. I love it.
My family does it, John. You're fucked.
And on the note of Connor screaming and the Christmas pickle, I have to say goodbye. So
I have
goodbye.
to make a tinkle.
Shut your mouth.
Adios. Make sure
Goodbye.
you subscribe. Follow us all on Twitter.
I don't have Twitter.
John doesn't have Twitter because
Neither
he's
does
an
Hefty
idiot.
Heft.
Heft doesn't have Twitter because he's an
Yeah, but they're
idiot.
both
Bye.
scumbags.
Ah, there we are.